Warm and Easy, Kinkai, Denzel, and we're here to talk. Hopefully the lips weren't looking chapped, to be honest.
The hands might be looking a bit dry on my side.
Mine might be looking a bit... Okay, yeah, so I wanted to start from the beginning. Like, I've checked out your music. Seems like you got a lot of jazzy influences. Talk about the first songs you remember hearing, like, when you were growing up, innit?
You caught me off guard.
Like, was it Bob Marley? Was it...
Was it
what was going on in the house?
It was Bonnie Mac.
Bonnie, hey, yes.
It was Bonnie Mac. It was definitely Bonnie Mac. Yeah, my family are like from Sierra Leone, so a lot of the influences, I suppose, was a lot of African music when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I suppose it gradually grew as I learned about culture of, you know, what was popular and everything like that, I suppose. So.
I remember previously talking to you, and you said you're half Jamaican as well, and I'd say like 99% of music is derived and it's like influenced from Caribbean music. So talk about like the influence that had on you growing up.
I couldn't do patois, so it was just it was just admiration for anyone who could, really. Yeah, Bob obviously, and then Beanie Man was like, yeah, Beanie Man was definitely a big part of me growing up. I think early 2000s, like, especially like because my big brother was basically like my biggest kind of introduction to like Western music as well, and he listened to a lot of Ice Cube, and it gradually got to like where it was just the clips every single day, and then Pharrell got added in the mix, and then yeah, I think through learning about Pharrell at that time, that's when I kind of got into it.
Yeah. So would you say he was like the first rap artist that kind of made you say, yeah, I want to do this thing?
Clips, Lord Willing, that was the first album that I was on. Like, to this day I could play it and be happy. Like, yeah, it's not dated one bit, that album.
Also, I was on your SoundCloud and I was just listening to your early stuff. So one of your first songs was 16 Windmill with Tom Mish, and funnily enough, he went to my school. He was like, yeah, he was in the year below me, like, bare safe guy. So how did you come across that beat?
You should. I think, big up whoever, I think he showed me Tom Mish, and I was like, yeah, you know when you beg it, like, yeah, I'm on this already, and I wasn't. I had no idea, and I literally only met him through SoundCloud. I'd never met him in person, and he sent me this Tom Mish, and I think I heard it, and to be honest, I'd put out stuff previously, but I'd taken them down because I really hadn't found what I wanted to do, and that was kind of an experiment. I said to myself, I'm gonna focus and write 16 good lines, and I just chose that beat and kind of developed it from there, and yeah, put it out, and it did pretty well, to be fair. Can't complain.